Hi there. I wasn't planning on doing a race, but this kind of popped up, and there's a group that just literally posted something about a few minutes ago, and I'm like, hey, I might as well pop in here because that's what I was gonna do, was just do a practice race anyway. So we have 7 people here, and let's doing a Kaz Boots, which is great. Yep, mirror, empty bottle, shield, okay. So, looks like we're already going to get started. So this is perfect. Let's dive in and give this seal a try. Excuse me, princess. Pizza Hut. Bum, 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 bum. Great start. Well, these are things that we don't want to do later, so let's get the garbage out of the way. Bams! Alright, so we have a couple things we can clean up in that opening. Okay. Not a bad thing to find early. Double key. Okay, I don't want to take the chance at dying here, so let's hit him with the pot. And then finish him off. Alright, so we got ether, the key, and a piece of hearts. We haven't seen the map yet. It's important to recognize. little further there. Okay. Game's got jokes. Unfortunate rat. I wasn't high enough. That's really what it was. Okay. Alright, there's the map. So we know that there's an item in sync. Alright, still 525 getting to the door, which, considering that there were a couple things I could have cleaned up, that could have been worse. Alright, let's get some info real quick. Okay. Very interesting. I just hit that guy. Alright, that's nice. I missed him. Hilarious. Alright, that's fine. We don't care. It's a bottle? Well, good news, there's 3 more of those, so hopefully we don't need to worry about Aga. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay. 2 medallions already. Not worth dashing there. The bonk was bad. Alright, just get through these guys. Okay, that's not getting through these guys. But we're fine. Okay. We're grabbing the money today because we need enough for bottle vendor. This is interesting. An early mirror. Hopefully gets us access to Hera or something. Okay. Wow. A glove means we can clear out desert. So maybe we find one of those up here too. Okay. Okay. Library's trash. We're gonna do South Shore. If this is garbage, it's garbage. I really don't want to head to desert without a glove, so we're gonna hope that there's a glove by the time we get through Mini Moldworm. Yeah. Oh my god. Great time we're having. Got money. I'll take that. That's a nice item to have. And a lamp. Alright. Let's find out what our sun prize is, because if it's money... Lots of bombs. That's a good problem to have. Because we're 9 rupees short. We can get them from... No, we don't have gloves, so we can't get them from the cave up here. We literally gotta hope for 20 bucks out of one of these checks before I get to Zora. We might get it from the actual Zoras themselves, too. Or we just have a 300 right there and we're good. Okay. Ten arrows. See, we would have had it anyway. That's a disappointing check. Alright, that's familiar. It's kind of funny. Just had a seed recently where that was there. Okay. Okay. So, I think we do the dumb thing. I didn't really want to go here. That's annoying. We go... Let's go to Saha. Because I'm banking on a glove being somewhere over here before I go to the desert area. Which maybe that's stupid, but... Let's find out if I'm right. Okay. Of course. Why is it always Skullwoods? Good. Okay. Alright. Let's take a quick look around here. See if my intuition's right about a glove being on this side. And then we could check desert. Because there's got to be something that progresses somewhere. Like, even Aga's not in logic yet. Not that I would want it to be. Well, if it is, I mean, there's things I can do. Well, that's 2 items already. Get out of my way, you jerk. Alright, are you gonna be an amazing Eastern and give me the 3rd item in the big chest? Please. You did. Alright, let's go to desert. Actually, we could check... Should we check the dig spot first? Let's check the dig spot first. It would be cool if this shovel actually paid off. Those are the boots. All right. I guess we do the awful check Agina, because if Agina has a glove, we want it before we go in desert. Alright, now Aga's in play. So I guess we peek at desert and then we just suck it up and do it. But more than likely, that's what the seed wants. Alright. So we saw garbage here, garbage here. Okay. I screwed up the dash line again. I gotta remember, it's one tile to the left. Better. Alright. Do we get both items here? No, there's one. Don't really need it. And for some odd reason I grabbed it. Defeated the purpose of what I was trying to do there. Alright, no progression. It's Aga time. Okay, why are they all coming after me? God, the worst. Just, I'm not gonna get the key dash, just go. I'll take it. That was nice. Okay. Well, so far, he's being friendly. Everything was fine, so you did that. Alright, just a one blue ball fight. I'll take it. Alright. We don't have a hammer. We just have a hook shot. We don't even have a glove. I have to do this the flipper way. I'm not interested in going into pod without even having a bow right now. And no bottles, no nothing. So we're going to do this. Because this is what I think the seed wants. So now we can check a couple things here. Okay. And that was garbage as well. Great. All right. So we're going to do something interesting here because this might be something that's required. We're going to grab the bottle from Lumberjack because if there is something good at Sick Kid, then we'll be able to grab it. This could be semi-required. I mean, if whatever item's on Sick Kid, if it's something important and it actually blocks... it blocks the other bottles. So now we have it. So we'll find out in a little bit if that's important or not. And we can go in Skull Woods. Not the nicest Skull Woods health-wise, but I have half magic. I guess we gotta give it a shot. It's only a green pendant. I think I'll start in the front. Friggin' Stalfos. Really? Holy shit. Okay. I think we bail. I think we bail with that. There's way too much stuff that just opened up. I'm gonna go Death Mountain, I think. We can get to Hera. We can clear out a lot of stuff up here. I think this is the better play. I'm not worried about getting back to Desert right away because we got both items out of there. I didn't even look at the friggin' map for Dark World yet. That's hilarious. We can do that in a minute. But we can get on the board with a crystal. Nah, funny. Alright. Let's be careful here. Okay, where are the other two pendants? Mire and Ice. Amazing. There we go. No. Okay. Shitty. I did not set that up right. There we go. Please be an item. Okay, good. Alright, we have a chance. I didn't want to go all the way down to that, and I effed up. Man, a little bit of rough so far. Little things to clean up before tonight. See, I almost did it again. No, no, no. Ah. There we go. Alright, we're leaving. I'm not doing that. I'll come back if we really run into a jam. We're gonna take the risk though and leave. Okay, that's a nice item. Might not be required, but it'll certainly get me around a little bit better. I really, really want to see another glove or a hammer up here. I guess I had fire rod to hit it with, but... Okay. Yeah, let's go here. I want to activate the flute. We could check Sick Kid. Too bad that didn't pay off. That would have been amazing. Alright. So I think we gotta do the awful thing again. We could check Catfish real quick, which we might as well, because we're going to abandon it otherwise. Ah. Come on. Dash through stuff. I didn't even want to grab it. Alright. So let's head to the Village of Outcasts. We're going to open up the 3 items. We might as well just clear out Thieves Town. There could be something good in there too. Even if we can't get all 4 items, we're just going to do it. Man, the opening of the seed seemed so promising, and it's kind of just dried up for me since. Wasn't over enough. So a shield, huh? Oh boy, that's gonna save me now. Naturally, there's 3 items in the back when I don't have the hammer. Just stinks. I mean, we still have a small chance of dodging it, but it's not good. God. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna fly. It was close. Okay, that's nice, but still not what I was looking for. Though that does give me some confidence to maybe go back up and just do Skull Woods real quick. So that's something to think about. Just that low health going into that boss room is just so brutal. Yeah, that's exactly what I didn't want to see. Unfortunate. Yeah, that's all messed up. Now, this could be worse. I'll take it. Man. Really? What we got? 2 keys. All right. I'm just looking for one more item. So let's just go straight back. Could serve a little bit of magic there. Get. Alright. Does he have the item? No. So I think the big keys... Unless, well, the big key could be locked in its own chest. So the item could be right back here. Alright. Well, let's read Ped real quick since we're here. Do the funny. A helpful item at this point because we have so few hearts. Alright. Well, we gotta do the big chest for the last item in this dungeon. And then I guess we head south. We can't do Smith Chain, but we could do K45, Stumpy, Dig Game, Hype Cave, and I guess we can do Swamp even though we don't have Hammer. It'll give us information, because if there's anything that is technically hammer locked in there, we'll find out. Well, this might have been a giant waste of time. Everything, just leave me alone. Thank you. Alright, we don't need that. Okay. Oh, God. That opens up the red bomb. Well, we can go there after this. We might as well get the stupid crystal. Okay, game. Well, getting mitts is great. We already passed up a lot of those checks. I didn't want to go in there. That's a waste of time. Focus, please. So everything else in this dungeon's locked by hammer. Okay. So best we're gonna do is 2 items remaining. Not an over enough. I wasn't set up at all for that. Just do this. Whatever. Just kill it. Okay. Alright, let's go finish Eastern. We'll go into pod. We can turn in the green pendant on the way. Let's see if we find the hammer in pod, because that would be a fun place for it, of course. Yeah. Let's do that. I'll need mirror eventually. Cool. So this would be really awesome if the Skullwoods play pays off with something here. No. Unforge. Hello, Kiki. All right. Let's see how far we get into pod, because we know we're not going to get any new items out of Eastern. We could just beat it. So we might as well see if we can open up some stuff in here. Nice job. Looks like we're clearing all of the front. Thanks. Alright, so we have one small key at minimum on the bow side here. Because that was our third. Nice job. There we go. So smart sometimes. I don't know why I'm cycling through looking for a hammer when I don't have it. Amazing I am. Alright, so we actually ended up with 5 keys in the front. If I remember correctly, I think that's what it was. No, we must have 4 in the front. I don't even know anymore. Alright, whatever it is, I know now that we can open up Harmless Hellway. Because we have 3 keys. funny. Game's got jokes. It's nice and all, but it's not what I want. It is not looking great for our hero. Okay. Okay. Well, let's beat Eastern. It's going to give us the other 5-6 crystal. And we can go and do Red Bomb. Which, oh my god, I'd have to go all the way from the village again to do that. I guess I can at least do Smith Chain in the process of that. But how awful is the routing in this seed? It's kind of gross. I had the bow out and I didn't use it. It's cool. Cool story. God, this is so bad. Gotta get the idiot first. Holy crap. Alright. I think what we're gonna do is return this first. And then do the red bomb. I can look at the mire area. And then we'll come back here if we have to, but we have Dark Death Mountain to clear out as well. Okay. What's a garbage game? And if I go up in Dark Death Mountain, if I don't find anything, I could just finish Hera, because then I could see if the big chest is trolling me. That would be fun. But I'm hoping it's here. Because this is a really trolly spot for a hammer to show up in. Is it still with... Okay. I'm like, do I still have it? Because it was being a... Come on. Alright. Check Meyer. I can also just beat Desert while I'm here. So it's not a total wasted trip. We have to acknowledge the fact that Meyer's beatable, but we also know that the pendant or the pedestal's nothing, so I don't want to go too crazy thinking about that. Okay, we finally got a safety. So this was locked behind going around the world and doing all this shit. Holy cow. Alright, let's beat Desert. God, what a bad location for that. And then we still gotta look for the damn ice rod. God. Because why not, right? After all of that, let's let it be an ice rod hunt. But at least this time, after we clear out these dungeons, we could just go to Dark Death Mountain. Hope it's correct. Open up Turtle Rock. Pray. Because at this point, I'm going to hope it's there. Sure. Almost. So my instincts originally were right about Skullwoods. Leave with the glove and don't look back, which unfortunate because if I would have not gone back, we wouldn't have lost anything. But that's all right. Ah, that's not where you're gonna dash. That's a little bit better. Okay. Get away. I need to pick up some arrows here. Oh my god. Just ass. Okay. I mean, just... I don't know. The flute... I don't remember where the hell that was at this point. Hold on. Might as well. Cool. Okay. Overshot by one. Alright. We're gonna hope that we find the ice rod up in the mountain. And we're gonna hope that it's not Quake. That's the key. And I could do a couple trolley things before committing to Turtle Rock. And just clear out the last couple chucks on the mountain. If it's not inside Hookshot or Super Bunny Cave. Plus, we don't even know, like, if this is Quake, then we're in a little bit more trouble. Okay. Alright, we're in an interesting spot. Let's see if we get lucky. Holy shit. Oh, thank God. That's amazing. Alright, we're in go. Let's do it. Burn is funny. Alright, we have the big key. We could steal the key. Nice job. Alright, we're going to pick up the magic here just because we're going to need to do laser bridge looking for a key. And we'll conserve some health. We certainly didn't need to worry about Quake, not that we would have known. Oh my god, don't do this. Alright, we're safe. Nah. Let's try. Alright, let's get to GT and finish this up and see how we place today. What a weird seed. Alright. Just get out of here. Ugh. Well, not a good route this time. Yeah, now we'll grab this because it'll complete a heart. This gives me a free refill. What happened to that spike? What did I... Does that have something with Bob's chest? I have no idea. That spike is just dead. I don't think I've ever noticed that happen before. Cool. And nope. No silvers here, but we might check on the way up. I mean, they're very likely not here at this point, just because we have a lot of stuff that we didn't check. Which is totally fine. That was 2 really good mimic rooms. And then I went too far up there. Good. Screw these guys. Thanks. I didn't want to do that. Good. Alright. Well, I got knocked off by the Medusa. That's rude. Why would you go down there? What an ass. I suck. For whatever reason, I sometimes have problems just dropping that pot. I'm just not hitting the right button or what. Okay, we got enough keys we could ignore. Thanks. Sure. Alright, Does validation give us some good luck today? No. All trash upstairs. Nah, I screwed that up. That's okay. Good. Alright. Happy with a couple doubles. Oh, this is... Ah, just missed. There we go. Alright. If we can have a nice quick Ganon fight. 136-ish, maybe? Let's see how it goes. Four, 6. I wonder where silvers were. Turtle Rock? The one chest that I didn't open? Fucking rude. Come on, let's get in there. Okay. I thought I was on a different step with him, and I was not. Man, we're just really sucking it up. Oh, nice miss. All right, good enough. 2 people finished. But I might get 3rd out of 7 if I don't get sniped here. Yep. Alright, a 117.45. Holy shit. You just had to hit the route on this one in order to get that. So good for Rue. That's amazing. Wow. That's quite the jet for Rue. I mean, considering how it got slow in the middle and I started doing a lot of stuff, I don't feel too bad about this time. I can't believe the one check we skipped in Turtle Rock had the damn silvers. That's so funny. Sorta. Kind of rude, too, but whatever. It is what it is. Skipping Skull Woods after getting the glove would have been smart, but you never know. But I felt like there wasn't a lot of stuff to do. That flute must have been in Pod. Is that where it was? No. Where the hell did I get the flute from? I don't remember. I might have to go back and look at that. But that was the key, and then you had to go to Meyer in order to get the hammer and checkerboard. Maybe I got it on Death Mountain? No, because... I don't remember. It might have been Pod, because then I could have gone up to Catfish and then did it after that. I don't know. I don't remember anymore. Whatever. I feel like I did decent with how crazy this one was. So, alright. I'm going to let the credits play out. I am going to get going because I'm going to rest a little bit and kind of relax and do a couple things. And then tonight, 9 o'clock Eastern, will be my next round race. And I'll be live for that around maybe 8:45 or so to get ready for that and work with Wombat on that one. So we'll see how that goes. It would be nice to finish strong and finish with 3 in a row. And we'll see. All right, so thank you very much for checking this out, and I'll be back later. So I'll see you then. Adios. Bye.